Hello, everybody. This is Emmeth, and welcome back to more Pokemon Scarlet. Last time we started the game, and we chose our partner, and we chose our Pokemon partner. We chose Quaxley. Um, so today we're gonna head out, finish the tutorial thing. Here's Nemona. I believe. I thought actually that it was just gonna force me into battle right away, but I can actually look around, which is nice. So I'm gonna pick up whatever this is, a Pokeball. All right. Alright, well, let's just fight her. Anyway, it's a little quiet. There's no music here for some reason. I don't remember if there was music here to begin with or not, but there will be music soon here. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side. And it's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So you ready to battle me? Yeah. Perfecto. I'm so excited. For this battle, I think I'll use Miss Nemona. It's gonna use herself. I trust you remember that Miss M is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Whoops, good call, director. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat. Okay, well, I guess I'll take the chance to try out my new buddy instead. That's probably better, right? I mean, I know how battling works, but I'm sure there were a lot of new people playing this game at launch. Come on, Em, and probably later too. Let's have it as a fruitful battle. And here's the Mona's theme, by the way, battle theme. I like this theme. It's really upbeat, and it really showcases her character a little bit. I mean, it enriches her character. I think the music. Let's have some fun. So, obviously, we've all played Pokemon, but in case you haven't, this is classic. At the very bottom right here, you do battle. You can switch Pokemon if you have other Pokemon. You can use items like poaches and stuff like that. Or you can battle, which, by the way, this thing is dead because I have Water Gun. You must have been studying up. Smart move. Water is strong against fire. Yeah, Pokemon games are a little bit more forgiving now than they were before. I would say. But yeah, that's it. I wish I could listen to that Pokemon theme a little bit more because I do like it. Wow, not bad, neighbor. We got some prize money as well. Look at you winning your first battle ever. You got even more potential than I thought. Well, you did choose the weaker Pokemon, but whatever. You're gonna be a strong trainer for sure. But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again. Just one more battle. Miss M and her Quaxley are surely wary already from that. What wary? What are you talking about? We used 2 moves. We didn't get hit once. What do you mean? I don't think we got hit, did we? Did she use a damaging... I wasn't paying attention. I don't think she used a damaging move, did she? I'm sorry, I got kind of caught up in all the excitement. I'm really sorry, Em. Same to your Quaxley, too. Don't worry about it. Hey, alright, thanks, Em. You two seem to be becoming fast friends. Though you only just met. Can I continue to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nemona? I'm sure you can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself. You bet, sir. I will say, I don't think at any point in Pokemon have we had our... basically, Pokemon tutor be our rival. That reminds me, though Pokemon games these days typically have more rivals than one. Back in the day, there was only one, obviously, like Gary or Blue in the first game, and Silver in the second game. But ever since, I want to say Gen 5? Black and White, you had 2 rivals. Anyway, that reminds me, since you're new to training Pokemon, There's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. So get the Pokédex app. The Pokédex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Miss Chalk, actually made it himself. Really. Anyway, back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokédexes. Well, that was way before the first time any of us played any Pokemon game with Pokemon Red and Blue, because you did get a little device there as well. You just didn't have it on your phone, because you didn't have phones back then. But you had phones back then. We didn't have smartphones back then. It's quite an age we live in now. Gotta say. Pulling out a Pokédex by hand? I can't even imagine how much work that would take. No, I suppose you can't. I mean, we still do that kind of stuff. We do homework and all that. Yet no matter how much the times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. It's a truly timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you will both work hard toward the goal of completing your own Pokédexes. Now, Miss Nemona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Could I depend on you to see Miss M to the academy? You'll be doing me quite a favor. Of course, leave it to me. Then I'll leave her in your capable hands. All right, little one, it's time you and I were on our way. I'm talking so fast. I need to find my rhythm. With these things again, because the last couple of games, the text have been read out for me. Like I said last time. Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokédex along with all my battling. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokédexes, Em, you probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the academy. Come on. Alright. I'm gonna take a look around, though, before we do. Okay, so opening your Pokédex is the minus button, by the way. So there we go. So here it is. We can see where Pokemon are. We haven't really met anyone. We can look at Quaxley, for example, and Habitat, which, by the way, there's no Habitat for this Pokemon. I don't think you can catch the starting Pokemon in any Pokemon games. Well, mainline Pokemon games, I should say. So we haven't seen any other Pokemon. We've seen the 3 Pokemon, and we've only seen 2 of them in battle. It is quiet here. I'm not sure if it's intended for this to be this way. Well, there's music now, so I have to assume there's supposed to be music. Not the music down here at the beach. To be fair, a lot of people associate the beach with quiet time. So, anyway, I think we picked up all the items around here. So this is Nemona's house, or her parents' house, by the way. I don't think we can go inside. We can go inside, okay. Have I ever been in here before? I'm not sure if I ever went into this house before, you know. Do be careful on your way to school, Miss M. My apologies, but both the master and mistress of the house are away at present. Well, who is he talking to then? Where does dust come from? I find it just as baffling as the things that Pokemon can do. Pretty sure that's our doing. No humans. I can't guess past there. Okay, well, say hi to the Pokemon, I guess. Little Gibble here. And this thing. I can't remember the name of this Pokemon. Sluggeroo, Sligma, something? I don't know. That's a Chansey, I know that. And this is... Oh, goodness. I can't remember all these Pokemon, to be honest. There's so many of them. Okay, that was weird. Can we check the trees? Can we, like, pick the fruit or something? I want to check. Anyway, let's head on. Oh, Em. I hear that Nemona here will be taking you to school. That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. So you've already managed to make a friend. And I read about all the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at school. Plus so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Add in your new friend Nemona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Now you'll be staying in the school dorms, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed a lunch on your first day. Sandwich from Mom. A dish made by sandwiching vegetables, meat, or other ingredients between two pieces of bread. It makes a fantastic meal when out on a picnic. Yeah, sandwiches are nice. Oh, and maybe you'd better take these too. We got some potions. I don't know how many we have, like 8 or something now? Yeah, she's telling us how to use them on Pokemon and stuff. Just try to savor them all. The good times and the hard times too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know where your bed is always ready for you. Alright then. You two had better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school. So much dialogue in the beginning of the game. Your mother's so nice, Em. It's gonna make a joke here, but... Anyway. Oh, but not a, like... No, whatever. But I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos. That's definitely Spain. I was thinking Italy at first, but nah. Definitely not. Yeah, she's just kind of heading that way. Okay, can we move? Thank you. Oh, and I guess you can press this button to see where we're going. And you can also see what kind of Pokemon are around as well. It's a nice feature with this, I suppose. If you're looking for a specific Pokemon. What's up? Parascience is amazing. You connect... Oh yeah, we talked to him, I think. Pokepath. That's not Nemona. That is Nemona, okay. Then... Alright. This here is Pokepath. It's the path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out here, things are different than in town. You're gonna see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path and in the grass and such. Get too close to one and you'll have to battle. But you got Quaxly for that, right? And if you want to try to catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. I've got tons. Have a few. We already found a few, though. But, thank you. Oink, oink. Oh, what luck. Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lechonk, Em. Alright. Okay, just thrusting me into battle. Just, alright. You can try to catch a wild Pokemon you're battling by pressing the X button and throwing a Pokeball. When you're having a hard time catching a Pokemon, try to deal damage to it before throwing another Pokeball. That should give you a better chance of success. I think that's what we'll do. Also, by the way, I don't think this is something we could do in Sword and Shield. I think this is introduced in probably Pokemon Arceus, where you can kind of move your camera around like this. Let's battle it, though. I don't know if it's weak to... We should probably just kind of water gun it. My defense fell, which is fine, but... I think Pound shouldn't be more powerful than... It's actually the same. It might not... It shouldn't die unless it's a crit. Okay. Let's use a Pokeball here. That looked like a critical catch from Sword and Shield, but it wasn't, obviously. He's a Lechonk. He's a hog Pokemon. We're not going to give him a nickname. Will it let me read, though, at least? No, apparently not. You have to read it there. Hala. Hala? Okay. That was awesome. You caught the very first Pokemon you went for. I'm coming when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. Or maybe you should give me tips. She said. Anyway, have some more Pokeballs just in case. Not every catch works out. At some point, I'm probably going to start to use Quick Balls. Weaken the Pokemon, then throw the Pokeball. Remember that, and you'll be fine. And now go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Yeah, I did see some items around as well. Let's meet back up at the lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top. Let me just check, though. We have the Lechonk in our party. I wanted to check... I think we need to go into the Pokédex for that, actually. I wanted to see what it said. It searches for food all day. It possesses a keen sense of smell, but doesn't use it for anything other than foraging. And this one. This Pokemon migrated to Paldea from distant lands long ago. The gel secreted by its feathers repel water and grime. So we got two Pokemon. We got this and Lechonk, which I'm not going to use Lechonk, by the way. Another Pokeball. I'm not going to fight another Lechonk, I don't think. I'm just going to catch the Pokemon that are here, but not Lechonk. So let's catch one of these Cherubies. No, they're not Cherubies. They're something else. Halpip, that's what they are. Okay. So this is a grass Pokemon, I'm pretty sure, so water won't work that well on it, but we can try, right? Yeah. I figured. Unless it's a water Pokemon. In that case, it wouldn't be affected either, obviously. I mean, we'll find out. We got the Hoppip. That's a grass flying Pokemon, yeah. This Pokemon is blown across vast distances by the wind. It is unclear where the Hoppip from a Paldea originally came from. No nickname. I thought there was Palmas around here as well. There's some other Pokemon up there, I think. Oh, finding some items. Oh, there's this Pokemon that I was... Spiders. Tarantula. Oh, no, this is the other one. Well, it's not called Tarantula, I think. Oh, this is the Tarantula. Okay, I thought maybe the Tarantula was the, leveled up. Oh, okay, well... Let's try to catch one. How do I get to it? I don't know how to get to it. But let's see if we can get up here. Okay, there's an item. A rare candy. How about that? Oh, the chunks just appeared. There's some more spiders now. Alright. Depending on what level this is, we might just catch it. Level 2. Okay, let's just throw a ball. Alright, that works. Tarantula is actually... I think that's how you say it. Tarantula? Or is it Tarantula? I don't know. The ball of threads wrapped around its body is elastic enough to deflect the sights of Scyther. This Pokemon's natural enemy. Well, got it. Let me take a look at the map, because I did see, not the dex, the map. Yeah, so there's Palmo somewhere. Probably up there. Let's keep going. Potion. And there's another Pokemon in there. They probably want me to battle and stuff to level up my Pokemon, but I think I'll be fine. And yeah, you see these little dots on the ground as well, little sparkles that like can hit an item. Oh, you're new. Scatterbug. I think you can damage it a little bit. All right. Any Any poison this Pokemon takes in is converted into a black powder and secreted. That's why Scatterbug can eat poisonous leaves and roots. I'll keep these Pokemon in my party, but... well, maybe not. I'm thinking about... Revive. That's actually a really good Pokemon. Is that a spider? Yeah, we already caught one of those. And then there should be some... oh my goodness. Okay. Forced into cutscene. Hey, you getting in the hang of how to catch Pokemon, okay? Let me see. So far you caught... Ugh! Whoa, what was that? Yeah, this is the next part of the game, really. Or the first part of the game. Anyway. Ugh, I've never heard that kind of cry before. Could be something strong or something. I said we found whatever that made that cry. Let's take a look around, Em. Just be careful. There's kind of unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. And you know your Rotom folk can keep you safe, but watch your step in by these cliffs anyway. Alright, I want to catch some... we're going to do that. I want to catch some Pokemon first. Unless it scared away all the Pokemon, which it seems like it has. No, there's Pokemon out here. Okay. I wanted to see if I can find the Pommel that's on the map. I think it's called a Pommel. One of those in that evolution line is called a Pommel anyway. Is it right here? It's in this area, but... there's also a Fletchling. They might be further up. You know what? I think that's gonna be it for today. We will, investigate the mysterious cry next time. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. And I will see you all next time for more Pokemon Scarlet. See you then. Bye-bye.